Okay, for question number 5, we are going to graph. We are going to graph the square root function, and there's a negative sitting up front. That means it's reflected over the x-axis, so the graph would look something like this. This one should be pretty straightforward, it's just 3, 2 at the center of rotational symmetry, and there's no vertical or horizontal compression or stretch. So we can just go with our regular points. Okay, so our x-intercept would be at 11, 0, which is just outside the viewing area. And then our y-intercept would be somewhere in between 3 and 4, which means that we have to put in the 0 to x in order to find it. Okay, so we have negative cube root of -3 plus 2, and then cube root of 3 plus 2. These two negatives can be canceled out. So that's how we can have a cleaner look. So cube root of 3 and then plus 2. And that is it. Okay, so again, make sure you know how things are reflected with cubic functions and cube root functions. And don't misgraph anything. There were some students on quiz number 2 where it was asking them to draw the cube root function. They somehow drew the cubic function instead. So cube root functions are more flat and horizontal. Cubic function will be more vertical looking. Okay, they grow really fast. So the base, make sure that you know the look of these functions.